Okay, so I'm going to just skip ahead now. So I'm going to update this chart to have all of the resources, and I'm going to update this one the same way. And that's that. If we had more time, I would go and check some of the other results, but I'm conscious what the time is, and I'm keen to get on. I also need to do something else later this morning, so I can't go on indefinitely. So
Okay.
At this point, we've got the capex from the 4 different elements, and we've got the OPEX from all the 4 elements going forwards, and a reasonable degree of confidence in all of the results. The other graph I'll draw again is the installed units. So it's always nice to have a graph which has each of the resources and the installed units just as a table, just as the inventory. So it's kind of handy to have this just so you can look at the numbers and just say, does that make sense? And you could get your calculator out and do a few calculations just to convince yourself that looks about right. As I said, you could divide this number by 16 and you'd find out that it's about 10 less than this, and you could divide that by 5, and those sorts of things, just to sort of convince yourself it looks about right. And from those numbers, you could also do some other calculations to convince yourself that the capex and the opex looks about right. And if we have more time, I would even do that with you, but we don't. So